jacking off to TS porn. Spatula, go.
With TT.
Oh, yes. Quality broadcasting. Thank you, YouTube.
I'm finished, by the way. Announce that one.
You're supposed to go, oh!
No, that's the sound I make when I'm getting the ass. Is the difference.
Why don't we play against each other? Back out and rejoin me.
Why don't we just wait 1 second? It will start.
It's almost 3 in the morning, Darren. Be real.
It's only 12 o'clock, or 11:45 here in California.
We're not talking about California.
All right, here. Back out and make me party later, because there'll be a West Coast time.
Oh, God. All right.
He has a bedtime.
We can
Garth,
pick
are
up.
you playing with us? We need a 6-man.
We need a sex man, baby.
We're trying to make a
need a sex
man
man.
train. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be in the middle. You can't be one of the ends.
I thought he liked to be on the bottom.
I think we need to make a human centipede.
Next
Or
time,
behind.
my anus.
You can be in front. I don't care. If he wants to be on top, that's fine too.
Well, I got Darth muted, or I just can't hear him.
I'm
He
trying
got
to,
remuted.
I don't know. It's like mute. There he is. All right, you're leader, Darren.
All right, here we go.
It's just me burping, dude. Hey.
Is it making you horny?
No.
It's kind of that gag sound you make when you're really fucking somebody in the throat.
Oh, shit.
That's actually sushi after he drinks 99 bananas.
These guys have had practice, man. They're all knowed up, huh?
Oh, now you're turning Jerry on. Better slow down.
That's not hard to do. Here he is, and pussies, and his pussy had him.
There you go.
See? Even Bobby knows.
Oh, copyright
Jerry.
infringement.
Bobby.
The Jigaboo Queen!
Jerry, do you remember your name, Bobby? Bobby, do you remember your name, Jerry?
My name's actually Bobby, so that's kind of weird.
It's Ricky Bobby.
Well, Bobby's name is Jerry, and Jerry's name is Bobby, so I don't know what to think. Is there something to Jerry, and is there something to Bobby? Is there something you're not telling us?
I don't know. If you guys don't stop, I'm gonna start beating up already.
It's too late.
We
There's
got.
something to it, right?
It's my middle name, okay, Robert?
There we go.
So shut the
Finally,
fuck
a
up.
fucking lobby. Oh, and we
Robert or
had a
Gerald?
spectator for a second.
Gerald.
Is it Gerald?
No.
So where's Gerald come from?
That's my first name, Jerry. Not
And
Gerald.
And where's Robert come from?
Probably my uncle.
Oh,
Daddy.
now it makes perfect sense. So you were molested by your uncle, and you like the name Bobby. I get it.
Now you're figuring it out.
Don't choke on it. That's what he said.
I told you to swallow before you swallow. Wait.
Is your boyfriend over there again?
Swallow.
Yeah, you're supposed to loosen your larynx so that doesn't happen. You know, you're not supposed to choke on it. You just make a sound and you'd be okay.
Sorry, man. I have nothing to do with that.
You know a good lube is olive oil, right?
Yes, I don't know. It's going to hay.
And it's food grade.
And you know what? It's actually healthy for you. Olive oil's good.
You can use peanut oil if you want to.
Peanut
in your ass?
Well, whatever works for you. I don't know. You
Depends
tell
on
me.
your
You tell me
ass.
straight.
I just stood my hand and I'm there.
What did your uncle teach you again?
Had to go out with girls like you.
But to go out with boys named Bobby?
God damn it, they're snitching. He's in the arches. One's gonna be back and to your left, Darren, or right around you.
Oh shit! I just killed one up there. Fuck.
There was one
He's up
straight down
top.
there that
Hurt
killed me
on the building right in front of you on the balcony.
on the roof.
B-I-N-G-O.
Up,
B-I-N-G-O.
up.
What's his name? Oh.
Yeah, right there. I must have moved, but he fucking just killed me there. Oh, he's right behind you.
Easy up.
Easy out. Oh no, that's not where I thought he was. I thought he was fucking right in the corner behind you. Because there was a claymore that wasn't there when I went through. So. Bad intel. I apologize.
Man, my wife turns the AC down.
It's because all this fucking dick talk.
66.
Woo!
Yeah, it's fucking cold down here.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, for someone from the south living in the north up there.
Oh man, she's got the fucking AC set on 66 and the damn fan in there is going like Mach 5.
That's why women just have different skin. Fucking temperatures.
She wants to be underneath the covers and I like to sleep on top, you know, hanging out. But I don't like waking up with my fucking arm frozen.
Hanging out with your wing out.
Yeah.
Look, that hurricane that went through fucking started blowing all the, once it got up above us, it started pushing all the fucking north air down. We went from being upper 80s to the high today was like 60. It was like, felt like we was freezing to death.
Well, it's like Ashley. She has to have a Mach 5 fan next to her bed, blowing with AC at 65.
Upstairs, your spawn building. He's already been hit a couple times.
Wait, who's that guy talking like he's in a...
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I don't know, but he sounds experienced.
In our group.
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking from a third-person party or something.
No.
Shit. He's
I don't
underneath the car.
know, he might be rich. Inexperienced.
True.
He could be your sugar
Jack.
daddy.
Jackal, he was
Ooh, I almost shot you.
back there underneath the car in the mechanic shop and respawn.
Okay.
No, he went all the way to
How the fuck
fucking
did they
B.
get by my claymore?
Got past my claymore too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Right there on top of the bomb.
What happened there? That guy was shooting at the fucking
He
barricade.
was hitting a barricade. He failed, that's what happened.
Big time.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides.
Fuck that one up.
Stay with me. Stay for me.
Luckily, because I didn't see him till he stood up.
Destroy the objective. We've got the bomb.
50, get down.
Get on up in here.
Fuck that up. Those flashbangs.
I can't see.
Yeah, I threw a flashbang on accident.
Did someone say?
There's a guy in the back of the
Motherfucker.
alleyway on the far right side.
Yep, he just shot
in
me.
the fucking corner. And there's a
Hurt?
guy in the
Watch
middle
out, I
in the
just got
belly.
shot.
The
Standing
bakery
right by
or
that
whatever you
telephone
call it.
booth.
Is anyone spamming yellow building next time or next round?
That would be you.
Airborne.
Alright, I'll do it.
I don't spam.
We've lost the drone. Get ready for the next one.
No, I don't know the right firing spot. Otherwise, I would. Here, I'm gonna watch you where you stand the yellow road.
Hope I spawn in a good
Half
spot.
time.
Otherwise, it's pretty fucked.
Search and destroy.
Oh yeah, perfect spot.
Yeah, where you at? I'm gonna watch where you span.
Defend the objective. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Damn it.
I'm
Sing with me, sing for the people.
There was one right in the middle by the chopper. Someone's already got him. I don't know.
Down by the chopper.
get to the chopper.
Do it now.
Arnold, get to the chopper! Kill me now!
What are you doing?
I'm a cop, you idiot!
It's not a tumor. Vincent, we are twins.
I don't know where the fuck that guy fucking YouTube me
Daniel's
from.
behind you. He was in arches.
Give me your clothes, your motorcycle.
The bomb has been planted.
I don't know what the rest is.
Take your boots, your clothes.
And your sunglasses.
Claymore just got planted inside. He's right above you. Bob filled it.
It's not a tumor.
Claymore.
Oh,
Right in the face.
Ready for the next one.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
That's all advanced. That's in the corner. It's all red lines. I'm fucked.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Enemy UAV is airborne. We've got the bomb.
Holy
Look at 'em
fuck,
just-
dude, I got shot. From the spawn.
I got shot right there. Yeah. This
Bullshit.
dude, he knows where all the little. I guess he can run up on that hill and just start shooting up there.
Does he think he knows or do you think he's spraying?
No, he's just spraying, but that's a common place.
He's over by the
Ooh, that's a
helicopter
good
coming
song.
from the helicopter side.
Open
I'll play it.
fire.
Coming from your left,
I'm
Darren.
just sharing it.
But yeah, that's
Some of them just want to go right away.
Fuck you! Did you see that shit? That fucking grenade popped out of nowhere. Landed right on top of me.
Logan.
Alright, there went this broadcast. I guess I better stop that one now.
Fuck.
who can play with shit playing in the background like that.
Is it already time to start deleting
Have
somewhere?
been defeated, comrades.
I just can't play with shit in the background like that.
And an oxygen mask, too, right?
Damn.
Yeah, I hear one of those too. We got Darth Vader in the room, and we got fucking
Yeah.
we got 80s discotheque fucking in the room.
Other
Hey, there's
people that
nothing better than that,
wonder
am
why
I
they're not
right?
creepy.
After that, everything went to shit. It's like the last great decade.
Hey, what map y'all want?
Whatever one your mom's on.
Any but Showdown.
I don't know, it might be District. The red light district.
Alright, I'm back.
No, fuck it, it's random then. Fuck you.
Hey, what kind of weed you smoking?
That resin.
He said that's all your mom left at his house.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right?
Good thing she has good taste.
Why does Curly insist on wanting to invite people
Yeah.
to?
He's
It's like
in a party.
just fucking join, motherfucker.
He's in a party.
He's not,
Okay.
we're not cool enough.
Well, that would make sense. Okay, if you got 4 or 5 guys, you're just trying to.
Search and destroy.
I was like, okay.
I don't know how to shoot my gun.
Alright.
Will you take the tube for me?
Defend the objective.
Oh, he's upstairs. Second story. Lee side. Towards their spawn. If you point your gun, second story, towards their spawn, you will shoot him.
Bombs down in the A building at the back, downstairs.
He's upstairs in the window, Darren, where you were shooting. There you go. Bobby, shoot. All over, Bobby, left to right, ear to ear. There you go. I found him.
Send me an angel.
Yeah, one of our claymores by the bomb or what?
Yeah, I put 2.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess you did.
These fuckers.
Nice shot.
Peekaboo.
This assassin guy is gonna be hiding. He's not coming out.
Good job, team. Now, get ready for the
La
next
la
round.
la. Send me an angel.
Who was the one doing all that shooting
That's
earlier,
her.
trying to shoot through that?
Oh. Yeah.
Pull the microphone just a little bit further away from your face.
Can't wait.
Sounds like you're swallowing it.
Destroy the objective.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I got a little excited there. It doesn't like the penis.
Our UAV is online.
Now you get me excited.
It happens. That's why I try to get the senses down all that.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Sorry. You guys both ran right in front of me as soon as I saw somebody.
I was trying to throw a grenade.
Well, now I don't see nobody. I'm fucking,
I was
like,
say you didn't kill nobody but us, but should have just kept shooting.
I probably should have. I stopped as soon as I fucking killed you guys.
Right. I
It
didn't
was
see
one-
you. I just cut across there. There's Dennis Miller. Everybody wants a
Oh, Ben didn't even give me his name until then. That's fucked up.
It's like the Steve Miller band.
Oh, he's fucking right behind me. Hey, Jekyll,
Steve
where
Miller
we
band.
went?
I
Are
really
you
like
doing,
if you
Jackal?
just want to shake your tree.
I got
Ah, shit. He's up there by A.
Sushi,
Starts
come
right
on,
in front of
man.
you.
had to mute him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm muting Sushi also.
Middle of a box fight.
Fucking guy could fuck up a ham sandwich.
Switching
Who's
sides.
party leader? Kick him. No.
I think he's doing that just because you've got all those followers on your YouTube channel. He's trying to fuck up your broadcast.
Defend the objective.
Oh, maybe. I don't care because I'm not really fucking paying attention to that anymore. I'm just happy that I
It's not
can
like
broadcast.
Yeah. Not like
No,
he's
I mean,
dependent on that income.
Wow, okay.
No. I mean, I think he's just jealous because
But you let it go
You have
on
to
for
go
long
on.
enough, you never know. You have one fucking video that fucking drags in a bunch.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Right.
And it's more because what we say, not because the gameplay. That's for
Right there in
damn
the middle,
sure.
King Yoshi, you just aimed at him right there in the middle on the B building. Down low.
Oh, I saw
Down
him.
low, middle, halfway
No,
down
I
here.
saw him run
Only
this
one
way.
left. The bomb has been planted.
Oh, there was another dude there, though. They planted a bomb at A2. That's a friendly
Oh, that's
thing.
friendly. I could barely see the emblem now.
Right there, top. One down low, too. Coming up on you.
Nope. Shit.
Ah!
Not over yet.
Oh, I didn't realize I was last alive. Fuck.
Yeah, we all got tubed out the gate. And then someone got team killed.
Half time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got two.
I need another beer.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We've got the bomb.
See if I can go across the B. Ooh, somebody's tubing up here.
oh,
Ah, shit. Back door at A building. Fucking, there's somebody
God
sitting in
damn
the
it.
corner. I gotta piss.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Shot me from across the way, hurt. He was across the map. What's over there tonight?
God damn it. One's right there on top of A-bomb, looking out the window right now. By the couch. Window by the couch, looking out. Over there by A-bomb.
Time's almost up.
Two left, hurt.
We lost
shit.
that round, but it's not over
We
yet.
gotta look
Like,
for-
Get ready for the
too
next
much
one.
crack before you play this game. It's like, whoa, man. When did these walls get here, man? God damn.
nah, I ain't that good at this game.
Switching sides.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Watch out for the tube coming.
Yeah.
I either run out and get killed automatically.
God,
Yeah.
no fucking way.
Enemy UAV
That thing
is
came from
airborne.
a high angle. I don't know where the
Yeah,
fuck he...
they got all the tube spots memorized. They're only mad because I whooped their ass that one round, and they're like, oh fuck that, we're tubing.
Well, they're all in the same clan, so... No, they're all talking.
We could be all talking, but somebody just gotta play fucking music the whole time.
Shitty music with that and loud.
Right?
Oh, one's coming through the spawn on the
Shit.
least. Right there. Left, Darren.
There's one already in
The bomb has been planted.
Fuck, how did I miss that motherfucker?
A. One right in front of A.
God damn
right
it.
in front of A. He's literally right in front of A building. Gonna
Yeah,
come
he-
up right in front of you.
Yeah, he's gonna come up on your
Their
left.
whole team's
We lost
alive.
that round.
Damn, I didn't see
Not
him.
over yet.
Yeah,
Get ready for the next one.
Really?
Oh, he's on-
Motherfucker's looking through the crack in the concrete there. What?
Switching sides.
Yeah, we got 6 people. Who's fucking telling? That was like a fucking
Search and destroy.
tell and kill.
No, they got a whole party, is what I'm saying. They're
Destroy the
all
objective.
talking and shit.
So do we.
We've got the bomb.
Well, we got some muted because some people can't not play their music, and
I'm about to team kill him anyways, just because. Fuck it. Yep. See, he gets mad about that.
No way. No fucking way.
Thank Chris.
These guys are good. I tell ya.
Oh yeah, they're looking everywhere.
They watch my broadcast. I need to fucking shave. I haven't shaved in 4 fucking days. I got a full fucking beard.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Look down below you. Coming up. There you go.
Yeah.
That is the rule.
Alright.
Motherfucker, yeah. As soon as you shot that
See,
guy,
you saw
watch up and
mine.
this guy looks.
No, it's
Oh,
not a beard
buddy.
anywhere near yours, but it's a fucking 4-day beard. For sure.
I don't know what.
Bloody
So,
hell, we just got
so
lost.
Spat, what sushi chef?
He said, why did you kill him?
Because I felt like it.
He said his forehead got in the way, what?
His forehead got in the way.
His head wasn't flat enough to set his beer on.
Yeah, too many donuts, he got in the way of my bullets.
Also,
That's one thing I'm happy. I don't have to
Yeah,
shave no
that's
more.
that's a good starter beard there.
I can't. It's already so. 4 days old. I'm so itchy that I can't fucking take it. I'm almost ready to go shave right now.
Sushi quit, but he get mad because hurt.
I can't even hear Sushi. I think I be muted or something.
We all muted her.
Yeah, I'll unmute him here now. Here, let's see.
Now, when I clipped mine there here recently, I trimmed that motherfucker. I've never grown up anything until he done quit the whole game. His boyfriend must be over there.
No, that's the song before he plays the ring.
Yeah, I don't hear Sushi no more either.
Break it up.
No, I'm not anywhere near that far. Fucking, I'm like,
Sushi, your mic's loud as fuck.
I'm just 4 days in.
Yeah. No, I just, no, at this casino, they don't give a shit. So I've never growed a beard in my life until just now.
Oh,
You
he's
know,
not
they,
It's like my favorite 80 song of all time.
they don't give a shit.
I just
Well,
flat
I've
out
always
can't
shaved.
fucking take it. I don't know why. I'm like fucking itchy as all fuck right
I
now.
never could,
I'm ready
yeah,
to shave.
dude, mine was. For a while, I was like that, and I was like, shit. I was big and bushy here a couple weeks ago, and I trimmed the shit out of it. Damn, it's down to 3 of us. Everybody fucking bitched out.
Yeah, where's Bobby Falldown? You don't even say goodnight? Motherfucker.
No, he
Who's
said,
Bobby?
he
Is
said
that
he'll
Jerry?
play with you later.
Yeah, that's his name. Bobby.
Hey,
Falldown.
Sushi.
Jerry or Bobby? I don't know what.
It's Ricky Bobby or Jerry Bobby.
Bobby Jerry?
Jerry
Bobby
Bobby.
Geriatric.
His name is Robert, so Bob.
Well, I thought it was Gerald.
Nope, Jerry.
Gerald Robert Falldown.
Edwards. He's all fucked up.
He's got 3 first names.
It's true. Except the last name's a little more
I
full.
have 2 first names.
I've got 3 first names. Joshua,
fucking-
Dude, Melvin.
Yeah, you're from the fucking South. You have 8 first names.
Ricky,
Everybody's-
Bobby,
yeah.
Bobby Joe, Billy Bob,
Eric Allen.
Jimmy Joe, Joe Jimmy.
Jameson. Deer.
There's not a few more in there? Come on.
They start throwing in nicknames. Eric Allen Jameson, O. Henry Deer.
You knew you were fucking busted when you've heard your full name, huh? It's not like people with 3 names like the rest of us is. Like, I'm Scott Roach. I knew I was fucking in trouble, but when you hear Ricky Bobby James,
True.
all right.
Oh, I passed
God
that on to
damn
my
it, Sushi.
son.
Turn it down at least a little bit. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't care if
You
it
know-
fucks up my broadcast,
I
but
I
it
respect
is
you, brother. You know
loud.
why?
It is loud.
Because that's all you had to say was turn it down, please, and you got it.
I think we've all said that. It's like you've got
Nobody has
selective
said a
fucking
damn
hearing.
thing. Nobody
People
has said
bitching
a
about
damn
it
thing.
evidently wasn't enough.
Sushi, as soon as you started
Nobody
playing,
bitched
we're
about
like,
it at
really?
all. The only
Yeah,
thing
we're
I
like,
got
who's
was
playing this
team
shit?
killed. That was my warning. I didn't get no heads up.
Well, I think team killing was a good warning.
Darren
It
going,
was a-
well, there
it
you
was
go.
a good
Darren
move,
going.
though.
That
No,
killed
it's,
my
I mean that's all I could hear for.
I didn't know. Shit, nobody said shit. I just got muted
Oh,
and then I got
we
team
did.
killed. It was like,
You
holy
just ain't
shit, talk
listening.
about
It's like
ruthless.
you drinking.
Well, yeah, I've been
My first
drinking.
beer.
Darren,
I drink
guess we have to be
IPAs that
direct
room was
with.
9%.
We have to be direct with these.
It's funny because
liberals.
the name of this beer is called I Smell a Safety.
Right?
They don't take hints.
You know,
Might
I
hurt
smell
his
Team
feelings.
Spirit. This one's called I Smell a Safety Meeting.
Search and destroy.
That's the name of it.
They don't take hints. You
What
have
did
to
you?
just outright tell them.
What did you say? I have a beer that's called I Smell a Safety Meeting.
Yes. That's what it's called. I Smell a Safety Meeting.
Take a picture of that. Yeah, no shit.
Alright, I'll bring it up. From Dark Horse Brewery in Marshall.
He's got to turn off his.
Oh fuck.
He's got to turn off his music and take a picture.
Where is it?
True. I don't have two different stereos here.
He's like, turn that down. I can't
Bomb
see.
has been planted.
Dude, this dude got rich. He was a skateboarding, like, nerd, like, you know, fucking stoner kind of guy or whatnot, but he fucking created a brewery, man, and he just got blown the fuck up rich. He has his own restaurant, he's got his own motorcycle shop, he's got his own tattoo shop,
Good job, team.
all by the same
Now,
name,
get
Dark
ready for the
Horse.
next round. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
It's in Marshall, Michigan.
Destroy the objective.
There you go.
Our UAV is online.
My friend Beth went to school with him.
So, just
They're over
like
here,
that.
Darren. God, how did I get two'd way back there beside you?
I don't know. I saw you blow up, but I didn't die.
I mean, I was right. Where did they look? Where they hit the wall to your right? It was way up there. We was at the corner. I guess they got a better blast radius now.
Oh, behind me. Oh, fucking
Both
hurt
of
was
us.
behind me too. So
Man, that's fucking.
got us all.
Popped up in the window.
I don't know why they run that gate like that. You can't see through the motherfucker hardly. Not at an angle.
Yeah, that's funny.
The bomb has been
I
planted.
know, right?
Let's see.
I smell a safety meeting. Dark Horse Pale Ale. India Pale Ale. I don't. What is an India Pale Ale? Why the fuck is everyone
It's just-
drinking?
It's just
I
very
see, yeah.
citrusy and it's very hoppy. It's strong. I mean, it's almost 9% beer.
I don't know if I'd drink a fucking Pale Ale. Just because it
It's
says.
not,
Just because. You know why? Call me racist, but just because it says India on it, I'd rather drink a fucking American beer.
Search and destroy.
it is American. It's American brewed. It's just the type of beer.
The objective.
It's
I
very
I
citrusy
understand.
and very hoppy.
I think that's the whole
like
reason
that.
why I've never bought one. I'm like, you know, you want me to pay $3 more for a fucking.
It's two beers in one. That's what it is, really. I mean, it's almost 9%.
Fair enough. I still ain't buying fucking anything that's that fucking idiot.
I drank
right now.
3 of these tonight and a pint, 3 pints, and I feel
The bomb
great.
has been planted.
starting to go away though.
Starting to have to go swim in the fucking outhouses like on fucking Slumdog Millionaire.
Totally.
Yeah, I gotta go fucking shave.
Bomb
Ooh, I
defused.
got an afterlife.
Good job,
They
team.
weren't even
Hey.
watching.
Now, get ready for
There's
the
a
next
video
round.
on it too, by the way.
Half time. Search and
Let's see,
destroy.
Smells like a safety means our aromatic IPA. This India Pale Ale is very reminiscent of the hops cousin in the mulberry family. Lots of hop aroma with just the right amount of bitterness, as we like to keep balance around here.
Smells of elderberries.
Between
took
the
that
secret
same wall
blend of the
there.
most dank hops we can get our
Down here,
hands on, and
coming
more
in on the
than
left.
healthy dose of double dry hopping, this beer can be announced to the nose from across the room that someone is definitely having a safety meeting.
I don't know. I just don't break off of the Coors or the Buds or the.
No,
Even
you
what-
stick to what you like, man. That's I get that totally.
Even when I go to the fucking these micro breweries, I'm like, really? You don't have a fucking keg of Bud somewhere hanging around? You want me to drink your crap? So I can end up with a headache later, and they're like, oh, they laugh.
Enemy
I-
UAV is airborne.
Hey, you know, they got almost 200 years of brewing experience, and you want me to drink your fucking 5 years worth of crap that you've been brewing in the bathtub?
It's just shit they're trying different, but I mean, I get it. You stick to what you like. I mean, I get on kicks. You know, I'll get on a martini kick for a bit. I'll get, you know, on a
99 banana.
stout kick for a bit. IPA
No,
kick.
no, I get you. I'm just not a fan of trying different beers for the most. I've tried enough of them where I'm like, nah, I'm good right where I live, right here. Consistency is fucking golden. It's like eating a fucking Big Mac. No matter which fucking McDonald's you roll into, you're gonna get the same fucking burger.
Good job, team. Now,
But-
get ready for the next round.
No matter which Bud Light you buy, you're gonna get the same fucking Bud Light.
Yep.
What's this guy gonna creep by? Claymore?
My Claymore.
Let's,
He ran
And
into
he-
it 3
let's
times
get
now.
plans and get a Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese is different.
Now, I even went to Japan and had a Big Mac. It tasted like a fucking Big Mac.
Destroy the
It
objective.
don't taste no different, huh?
Got the bomb.
No? They had different
Alright,
menu
guys.
items, but
Night night. I'm falling out.
Take it easy.
Over and easy.
you can't leave in the middle of a fucking game. What the fuck's wrong with
You
you?
already quit.
There's two
Ow.
guys at A.
I don't want y'all to have to hear me snore, so
Alright, love you
No.
hurt.
Thank
Think
you.
of me while you're
Appreciate some
masturbating.
people's considerate.
I will.
NyQuil. NyQuil? What'd you just say?
What's that, NyQuil? I like
Oh,
NyQuil.
this person's lagging bad.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Ugh.
And then when I am at those microbrews and they don't have anything, like, I always fucking feel like I made a mistake. It's like,
Overtime.
ugh. It's kind of like drinking a Guinness. You go, ugh,
Search and destroy.
ugh.
What do you go in there and say? What's the closest thing you got to Bud Light?
That's usually what I'll say.
Wow.
Or I'll say, what's the closest thing you got to a good beer? And they go, what?
They go, Guinness.
You're the only one left. Complete the mission.
Oh, you fuckface. Haha. Take that,
Just
bitch.
shoot the wall. There's 4 of them.
UAV recon standing by.
Oh, shit. Probably could have made that happen if I would have had one more second to fucking see where that fucker was coming from.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But I mean, the funny thing is, I love beer. I like Dos Equis is one of my favorite beers, and that's Mexican beer. But that's a
Beer
good.
is good. Beer is good. Beer
That is a
good.
good beer. Coors Light's good beer. Coors is good beer. Bud's good beer.
like
Bud
Coors
Light's
Light.
good beer. Michelob, Miller High Life, or
Keystone.
whatever. What do they call that? You know what? I like Keystone too.
That Michelob Ultra, that's the only one I'll hardly drink beer wise.
I haven't drank. I've
What?
drank one or two ultras. I haven't drank those, but only because they're diet beer. I feel like everyone left me. You guys all left me.
Yeah, I'm on NASCAR for a little bit that I bought yesterday and haven't played much.
NASCAR, I'll play.
Yeah, the new one. I got the new NASCAR Heat too.
Maybe I'll send
Man,
my ass to bed.
Turn that fucking music off. I won't be long going to bed.
A whole bunch of you motherfuckers online, but ain't playing.
Where did everybody go?
I don't know where they.
Well,
they
Jackal's
are.
going to NASCAR. I don't know. Bobby Fall Down went, who knows where, he didn't say so. Hurt went to bed. Darth Malaki's playing with somebody else, but I don't really know that guy. I should delete him off our friends list. He only likes to play with Sushi, which is fine.
Who?
Darth Malaki.
Where's All Stars, man? Has you talked to him in a while?
Somebody say
Weird,
All
last time
Star?
No,
Yeah, what
none
happened?
of us have.
Killer Cube's online, but don't play with him. I should delete that motherfucker also. Spatula's
got
online.
Manuel.
He don't play with us no more. I should delete that motherfucker too.
Who's Spatula? Who
I'll
sounds
play.
familiar?
I play every once in a while.
Alright, well, gentlemen, I think I'm gonna go watch TV if no one's gonna play, so I will.
I was getting ready to jump on with you, but
Y'all take it easy.
You're so full of shit. You don't jump on. Otherwise, the last 4 hours would have been you jumping on.
no, I'm seriously, I mean, if you give me like 5 minutes, I'll get on. But if you want to go watch TV, that's fine.
Well, I just don't want to play by myself. Fucking.
I want to play, but I'll play. Just give me 1 second.
When I get totally fucking abandoned by all my fucking friends, especially when I'm broadcasting.
You again?
Sounds like a meme.
It got.
God. My God, I gotta stop the fucking broadcast because I'm a fucking. I fucking.
I was having a good
Hey,
time at first.
Darren, what's in that caterpillar roll? I put that on my thing, by the way.
What did you put on your thing? A caterpillar roll?
What's in it? Sriracha, avocado, sushi rice, nori. What else?
Sounds like something I don't want to be involved with.
You already involved? I got the picture from you. Was there cucumber in there? I know there's avocado.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The caterpillar roll.
roll your wife made. Sushi roll, caterpillar roll, avocado on top, and a sriracha drops.
I don't know.
Holy shit. You want me to send you a picture? I got it from you, brother.
I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Sounds fucking scary to me.
Your wife made it.
A caterpillar roll?
Yeah.
That's usually tuna and salmon and... I'll send you a picture of my old lady playing video games.
Seriously.
I'll bring it up. Where the hell's my pictures at? There you are.
I'm coming. Right now.
What, Darren?
What's just sitting in the bank?
I said, what? That's fucking funny. That's not your funny.
Yeah, pretty close. My old lady's got the same body.
Oh yeah, super close. Good buddy. Oh man. All right.
She just don't look like that in the face no more, or the boobs. Those kind of sunk. Still skinny.
Wait, I'm coming. On your wedding pictures.
Abs. Look at the caterpillar roll.
What are we playing, Darren? Search
You
or
see it?
Papa?
I just sent it to you. It's sushi rice, nori. I don't know what's in the middle, and it's got avocado on it with sriracha. And then you put ginger, pickled ginger on the end.
Where are you at?
Night night.
That's just a cow. Who's Funky Toss 13?
Caterpillar roll.
That's
right?
just a California roll with avocado on the top.
Yeah. I thought you called it a caterpillar roll. Is that right or no?
Well, I called it a caterpillar roll because it looks like two caterpillars.
My favorite is a rainbow roll. Have you ever had a rainbow roll?
Well, your favorite's a unicorn roll. Don't get it twisted.
No, the rainbow rolls or the angel rolls. My fave.
Of course,
I
you
could have
like the
sworn it
rainbow
was a unicorn
I
roll.
love angel rolls.
You sure it wasn't the Dragon Queen roll?
No, that one. No, stop it, Susie. Try and join. Darren, are you joining?
Well, hold on.
Jesus. Is that for real? Good break.
Sorry, I'm trying to crank my dildo up real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, I figured. Nice.
Okay, wait.
Oh, you got one of those ones with the string
The hand cranked one in case the power goes out.
that you got in the wall?
Well, I was trying to get the charger, but my friggin' USB cord's not capability of it to plug into the dildo. So I have to go get a freaking new one. Alright, here we go. What are we playing, Darren? Search? You don't like prop hunt?
Not really. Not a fan of prop hunt.
I was playing yesterday with Splinter and Jackal. It was kind of fun. It's different for sure. Is this guy black? Louisiana Goons? Or D-Boy Mills? D-Boy Man. Whatever, yo. There's no way these guys are black. That'd be racist to even think that. Because that'd be a stereotypical thing, right? To assume these people are black because of their grammar choices.
Grammar choices.
Let's see.
No, snap.
Nah, he did. Go get my her did. Yeah, I'm gonna run right over here. Where's my gold shocks getting low?
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Let's kill the nigger. Is that racist?
That's totally racist.
Oh, I missed that motherfucker.
I'm deleting you as a friend.
He's back there. Well,
Should. Not right.
the last guy's in their spawn, Darren, on the right side.
Bet you he voted
The
for
sniper
Trump
rifle.
too. What a dick.
What?
Or, watch out for that.
I could have swore I was far enough away to fucking shoot it, but apparently not. And I was almost a fucking 90 degree angle away from that motherfucker.
Time is running out.
Fucking bitches.
Oh, shit. You go back to finish that bakery job when you go back to that.
I got a couple things to do on tomorrow and Thursday. I'll be back there on Friday, but I'll be home for the weekend. Then I'll be down there for probably the next 2 weeks straight.
Damn.
But like I said, I'll probably take my PlayStation and
How much money is this job? 14 grand, you said?
they just upped it to a higher dig system, so it's 17,000 for the next phase.
So how much will you bring home?
Probably 10.
Not bad.
We've lost that round.
After all the hotels are paid for and all that other shit, I'll probably profit 10 fucking grand.
How long was the job?
I'll be on it for 2.5 weeks, maybe 3. If everything don't go.
Destroy.
It's almost 5 grand a week.
Destroy the objective.
That's the way it should be, but don't happen all the time. But like I said, I got a new salesman. This might be a regular fucking occurrence.
Oh, you got a salesman, you said?
Well, I got a guy who used to, he's a friend of my dad's. He's been in the business for for forever. Been in the industry forever. And, really good sales guy. Like I was telling her, he's kind of slimy. But, you know, most salespeople are slimy.
You think?
Oh shit, I'm a sales guy. I'm in.
What do you do? How do you get the business?
But anyway, he's a good sales guy, good talker, smooth tongue. Even when you think you're getting
smooth tongue.
when you're getting when this guy tells you you're getting a bro deal, you can pretty much assume you're paying full price.
So you got a blow deal?
A bro deal. Hey man, you want to give me a bro deal?
Like, what he's saying is,
It's like a fancier way of saying blowjob.
No,
700 grand
that's
for a security system. That's insane.
Enemy's running out.
oh shit! The company in Mayfield paid fucking probably 100 grand for their camera system.
No, it was actually 150,000.
I bet. I believe it.
And half the cameras don't even work.
I believe that too.
Get ready for the next round.
We don't have that many cameras though. You'd be surprised. I mean, we have cameras, but not like.
Switching
I'd say
sides.
we'd have way less than 100 cameras.
You don't have that many cameras? That's a lot of fucking cameras.
Defend the objective.
100?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a lot. Yeah, we don't have 100 cameras. We have like probably 30. If I had to guess, I don't know.
Nah, it's still probably a $40,000 system in a plant like that.
Well, we're owned by Dean too, which is $1 million industry. They're not scared to. The AC guys got paid $500,000 to get an AC unit put on top of one of our roofs
Mm-hmm.
because they had to redo the whole system.
That's what I'm
And,
talking about. You know, that amount, 17,000 is nothing for a security system. I mean, I'm only putting in 12 cameras for 17 grand.
For a bakery,
Yeah.
is it a pretty good bakery? I'm sure they make a lot of business anyway.
Not a business.
It's not a bee's knees.
Hey,
I
none
wish
of
I
your
could be a
business.
bakery owner. I'll call it Transud Delicacies.
But they got these big fucking machines in there, which is kind of fascinating, that put twist on the bread. You know, this machine will make... It's actually really fucking crazy looking at these machines. They like... Nobody needs the dough or any of that kind of shit. It just pops out and it twists and it pulls. And either makes a hamburger bun or a fucking... You know, it's actually kind of cool to watch. I'll take a couple of videos here when I'm actually working in there.
Yeah, if you do, let me know. I'm gonna send some videos of my machines that we have it.
I'm sure those are cool too, because they turn the bottles, cap the bottles, fucking.
Yeah, like, you know the McDonald's bottles you get in the Happy Meals, the chocolate chugs? I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you've seen those. Well, anyway, we run those. We run probably about 100,000 a day. Or no, we run about 100,000.
Okay, so you got big crazy machines that like, wow, that's cool. How did somebody think of how to
Yeah,
do
I mean,
that?
you're running it's 300 bottles. Yeah, it's
Destroy the objective.
300 bottles a minute. So,
Enemy
Because I always
UAV
trip
is
out on
airborne.
those machines. I'm like, man, that took some ingenuity to fucking.
it's really not that.
No, I mean,
complicated.
it seems simple, but think about the fucking initial process that said it's not as simple as one might think. Once the machine's built, you go, oh, that's so fucking simple. Why didn't I think of that? But otherwise, you would have thought of it before the other guy thought of it.
Oh yeah. And it's crazy how much this shit costs. Oh my god. Like there's parts to those fillers that if you would just scrap it, you wouldn't get nothing from it. But to buy that part, like we have one part, it's just a part of a pump system. Small little steel little thing, $5 grand.
Yeah, because it's a specialty part. You can only get it from one place.
One person in one place. And I mean our fillers. We have.
Do you have the
I've
bomb?
half
I got
ice.
B on lockdown, but no one. The bomb's over there today.
No, I'm dead. We have half pints too. You know, school milk, little carton
Mhm.
milks, 8 ounce. We run 500 to 600,000 a day of those.
The bomb has been planted.
We were estimated.
Oh shit!
We make. How much do we make a month? In the milk plant, we
Good
make.
job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Think about 6 million a month or something like that. I can't remember. It's a lot.
Yeah, dollars or gallons?
Dollars.
Switching sides.
Yeah. So you fucking the place that makes a place that makes $6 million a day. Fucking $120,000 camera system. It'd be like, nah. That only that much?
Yeah. I remember when they were trying to
That's just operating cost. I mean, fuck, their operating cost per day is probably in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah. We pay a lot. Well, the plant pays a lot of money though.
What the hell?
It's
The plant
okay.
manager came up with this list and he showed us like what dollar amounts like we expect to get, and then the dollar amounts that our goal was, and he shows the comparison like where you want to go from, like, for example, say I'm trying to think
Okay, hold on.
like the predictions of what they were going to make that month. They're trying to, like, cut losses, like sewage, water, electricity, insurance. Insurance is usually pretty stable.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Was there something else I can remember? Oh fuck, I can't remember. Never mind. But still, we run 600,000 units a week, so 600,000 gallons.
Switching sides.
Yeah. Fuck if I
Search and destroy.
can't remember.
That's a lot of milk, nevertheless. But fucking, they're making money. It's a good thing they're making money. You want them to make money, because that keeps you gainfully employed.
It's crazy that the CEO makes his base salary is $1 million, but he always comes up with $22 million after the end of the year, or bonuses and some other shit. I can't remember what it was.
Expenses, bonuses,
So basically, he makes 21 million from extra shit. That's not his salary. It's just bonuses and here's more money for you.
dividends, stocks, so on and so forth. It's alright.
I don't know. I don't know that field, so I don't. It's Chinese to me.
He probably worked really hard in the beginning to get that, which everybody always forgets.
They elect CEOs there. It's like, those. I don't know how they do that. They get a new CEO every couple of years, whatever. Or a new president. Why do companies do that?
Well, it's a publicly traded company, right?
I don't know.
You don't know if it's a publicly traded company? Can you?
No, I don't know what that means.
Do they offer you? Do they offer you stock or?
We've lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the
I
next
As
haven't
an
been offered
employee?
stock that I know of, no.
It's probably a publicly traded company. What's the name? What's the corporation's name?
Dean's. Dean's Food.
Search and destroy. Destroy the
Dean's
objective.
Food.
We've got the
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, they get, I forgot what I said, yeah, because we have a new CEO, we just got a new one.
We've got the bomb.
Or a new president, I can't call him CEO, just like to say president.
Yeah, it's a publicly traded company. Their stock's trading at $11 a share right now.
Now, what does that exactly mean? What does that do? Like, so they just, how do they get a new president?
And your
They just
CFO is Fuck, I can't read it while I play the game, but... Dean Food Company announces CFO departure, appoints an interim CFO. Dean Food declares quarterly dividend, which means they're making a profit. Dean Food announces second quarter of 2017 results, and I don't want to download the perspective to see. Dean Foods Company announces upcoming webcast second quarter 2007 earning conference call. Yeah, they're definitely a publicly traded company. The reason they'll go through CFOs because there's a board of directors that will either one rotate the guy so everybody can get a piece of the pie on the publicly traded money. Or they're not happy with who's the president at the time.
So it keeps the reduce of absolute control.
Yes, you've got a board of directors. You've got the shareholders to answer to.
So it's kind of a safeguard. That way, they can't have one person burn the whole company.
Yeah, I suppose. Yes.
Like if they say, well, this guy is...
Well, no, when you buy stock in a company, okay, so if we were to take it down to the shitty and gritty of it, say, okay, I want to have a publicly traded company, I want to release 49% of my company to the general public, and you put yourself on the stock market, and you sell 49% of your company, and say one share is 1%, just for that's not the way it works, but for this example, there's 49 shares to be sold. So there's 49 other people that have a choice in the matter. But me, because I own 51%, I have a total choice in the matter. But if you sell over 51% of your company to where it's just an open to the stock market, so to speak, you have different variances of shareholders. You got like 1% shareholders, 10% shareholders. Ultimately, if you don't have anybody who makes one rule, then you got to make a vote on what's going to happen in the company. They're like, okay, do we want to open a new plant? You got to call a meeting, and everyone's got to come together and say, okay, do we want to open a new plant? This is how much it's going to cost. This is what it's going to be, blah, 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 blah. And boom, that either happens or doesn't happen depending on the vote. And then if there's profits, those people get dividends. They get paid for the profit that comes out of it. Like if you own 3%, you get 3% of the profit. If you own 10%, you get 10% of the profit. And then the profit comes after you pay everybody and after the production, after cost, after all. So it's the stock market really is somewhat of a complicated, but not complicated, depending on how big the company is.
So Dean's Foods probably have what, 50% of shareholders, or
I have no idea. They didn't tell you though. But Dean's Food is at 11.23 in the stock market per share.
The bomb has been defused. We've
Their
lost that round, but it's not over
their
yet.
low is 11.13, and their high
Search and destroy.
is 11.31. So they stay really stable, and they've got a 1,190,000 shares out there.
times that by $11, right?
Correct.
That's $100 million plus dollars. Or I don't know.
22. It's a $22 million company. Or wait, no, here.
But it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides.
So what happens if I buy some shares for $11?
Then you become part owner. But you won't have any say. You don't know. I don't know where the controlling interest comes to where you get invited to shareholders meetings, because you can't buy one share and become.
So pretty much you're gonna have to put millions of dollars into shares before.
Not necessarily. You know, you could be a voting share member at, say, 200 shares. And it just depends on where that company is.
But don't you receive some kind of profit?
If the company makes... Sometimes they'll give you more stock instead of paying you, actually. They'll give you a stock split. Where if you had 10 stocks, or 10 shares, they'd double that, so now you have 20 shares.
Huh. How do you buy stocks? Where do you go to buy them? To the website.
You can open up an account at E-Trade, or even where. But if you work there, you should go to your boss and go, "How do I buy stock in this company?" Because then you won't have to pay a brokerage fee.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh, okay. So let's say I buy 200 of $11. That's
Good job,
how much is
Get
that?
ready for the next round.
That's $200, right? Or almost 300.
What do you want to know?
If I buy 20 shares at $11, that's
Half time.
$200. So
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
$2,200. Or $220.
or $20. So if I wanted 200 shares, it'd be $2,200.
Yep.
So 200. If I bought 200 shares, that's 22. And then, what do you benefit? You just keep those stocks and then hope that you get invited to a share committee.
Well, no. If
safety meeting.
if the company has a good year, they may split your stock, or they may give you a dividend of if they have 1% profit or whatever, that you may get a $2 check. Yeah. You know, you're not looking at a lot, but if they split your stock, if they do a stock split,
You get a $4 check.
no, you'll double your stock. That's now your $2,000 is worth $4,000,
The bomb has been defused.
and then you could sell half of it if you like and get the $2,000 out of it,
Switching sides.
and still have the original $2,000 in stock in that company. It just kind of depends on how, I don't know a whole ton of, I know the general.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Do you own any stock?
I don't own any stock. I opened an E-Trade account at one point in time and then closed it because I had a fucking shitty month and I was going to start playing the stock market and I never did. And, I don't really know enough about it to educate you properly, but I know very,
You have to
very,
do it
very,
through experience.
very minimal amount. But my uncle owns a ton of stock, and he does really well on that kind of shit. He used to work for a hatchery that what a dick. That
Hatchery, isn't that like bees?
that's chickens and turkeys and
Oh, okay.
Hatchery, isn't that a fish hatchery?
well, it could be, but this was chickens and turkeys and stuff. And he
Oh,
still
okay.
gets paid. He bought this stock when he was like 19 years old, and he's now in his 60s, and he's still getting paid and still getting splits, and he gets a significant amount of money from the stock he bought when he was 18 on these hatcheries. It's like Foster Farm or he used to work there when he was a kid, and they gave him stock as bonuses.
The bomb has been defused.
I don't even think he meant to buy it. They used to give stock as bonuses. Like, would you rather have $20 or a share?
Search and destroy.
And he always took the share.
Defend the objective. Our UAV is online.
Now, he doesn't have a controlling interest. I don't know, that all depends on the company where you get a vote and where you get a this and where you get a that.
You ever hear about that guy from Apple?
But yeah, that's what I was just about to fucking say. Back in when these motherfuckers were buying and selling Apple stock in the first year. I mean, you can buy an Apple fucking stock for a quarter.
Are you cooking, Josh, or what?
No.
Overtime.
How much are they now?
No, you have to Google it. Apple stock's ridiculous. That's the most profitable company in the world because millennials that hate greedy motherfuckers will go and spend any amount of money to the greediest company on the face of the planet.
They said the guy that used to own the company was Steve Jobs, sold all his shares back in the 70s and got like 300,000. And now it's worth like 300 million.
Yeah, but man, I should probably fucking open another fucking E-Trade account and just buy shit. See, I know you're working for there, and you seem to think it's a solid fucking company. They seem to be solid as far as their perspective goes. See, they say at Dean Foods, I can't even read it. Dean Foods, we see the glass as half full. With a strong history of doing things right and a commitment of responsible growth with sustainable business practices, Dean Foods is prepared to face the challenges ahead of a welcome future and a full promise. And then they have their press releases and so on and so forth.
What was it, Dean what?
Dean Foods.
Dean's Foods like one of the biggest food companies in the States. Or in the country. But we have a lot of plants. We have quite a few.
Oh, shit.
But their stock's up 14 cents today.
Is that good?
I don't know.
14 cents.
Up is better than down.
Well, we've been around for a while, that's for fucking sure.
Dean Foods is the leading food and beverage company in the United States. The company is one of the nation's largest processors and direct-to-store distributors of fluid milk, marketed under more than 50 local and regional dairy brands and private labels. We distribute ice cream, cultured products, juices, teas, bottled water, and other products. Our products are processed with the help of approximately 17,000 dedicated employees. It's a big fucking company.
17,000. That is a lot of
Working in
people.
approximately 17 plants across the United States. Pure and simple, we ensure Mother Nature's most perfect food finds a place for every home.
Yeah, it's a big company. I know that. We got plants everywhere. California, Texas.
Yeah, they ain't no shit.
Montana.
They're a big ass bastard right there. And you know what? If they let you buy stock like without a brokerage, just an employee thing, I would buy one every week that you work there.
Okay.
It's $11. It's like fucking. It's like buying a pack of fucking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Give me one stock. Give me one stock. Every year you got 52 more fucking pieces of paper that mean probably shit. But 52 times 11, what is that?
You gotta double it. It's, you think $100? It's $500 or $600, right?
Yeah, you got 572 just in, and if that stock fucking grows, like in 2 years from now, it's worth $22. You just doubled your money.
That stock's gonna grow because
Well, I understand that they're one of those companies that don't disappear. Their stock slowly grows. Their stock slowly grows every year, year in, year out. It's one of those like mutual fund deals where you just get.
Think about it too.
It's a slow, steady growth. But I bet you it pays. Here, I gotta piss.
I gotta go pee my pants. You should come work over where I'm at, Sushi. I make $23 an hour.
Yeah, I've done your kind of work before. I hated it. I did it for over 6 years.
You don't know my type of work. Because you don't work where I work.
No, but I've worked that kind of field and I've worked that kind of job and it sucks. I hated it. I was excited. I was excited about it for the first 2 years. After that, it faded. How long you been there?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, it'll wear off unless you think that's what you're gonna do for the rest of your life.
No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I need to hurry up.
That's part of the reason why I got out.
I kinda wanna own my own business now.
Now you're thinking.
I just don't know what I wanna do though.
Just use your ideas and run with them, man. That's how you start. What's your passion? Are you into food? You got military background. Have you ever thought about opening your own sporting goods store or Army and Navy surplus store or maybe combat instruction? You could call it, have a name for it to teach people on the street. Street survival.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
There you go.
I mean,
I'll let Darren know before he gets back up.
I don't know if that's the right or the wrong thing to do. I'm no stock genius, and I'll say that all the way. I don't know nothing. But if they're willing to sell it to you without a brokerage fee, it's worth it.
Yeah, the good news is too is we opened a lot of new business too. We keep getting new business for ice cream because we have like one of the best ice cream in the country, Mayfield ice cream, and it's starting to hit more nationwide as far as.
Well, whenever they do that kind of shit, that's either gonna raise or drop their. Depending on its success, it's gonna raise or drop their stock.
We just got.
And so, even if you worked there and you bought, say, over the last year, you bought 20 shares, and it suddenly doubled, and you sold your $500 worth of fucking stock for $1,000, and now you have no more stock, but you start buying 1, 2, 3, 4 more shares again. You can keep playing them as a gambler because you watch them every day. You go home and you go, what's their stock worth today? What's their stock worth today? What's their stock? People do that with penny stocks even. I have a friend that made $100,000 on penny stock because he knew something was, they were about to do a national commercial.
Damn. He had the inside scoop.
Yeah, he had the inside scoop. He bought it at fucking 99 cents. Bought 1,000 shares. And the stock went up to, I don't know, I can't.
I love you guys. I'm gonna go watch a movie and pass out.
Yeah, you're gay. I mean, what?
I know. It's all good.
I love you too. Night night. Think of me when you're masturbating.
I will. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night if you're lucky.
Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be home.
Alright. Well, you guys jerk each other off and have a good night.
Yeah, we're jerking each other off. Someone's watching the broadcast too. Hey, send a message so I know who's watching. Say hello.
Winner?
I don't know who it is. Winner usually will say something.
Yes,
He'll say,
I don't know, it's kind of creepy.
He'll say Sushi's gay or some shit like that.
I don't know, it's kind of creepy. He might not say anything sometimes. He's like an observer. He hasn't said anything medical, so he lost his attention.
We've lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
I don't know. I really want to learn that because it is a lot like gambling, and it could be fucking fun.
Yeah, I don't.
But if you
like Dean's Foods market, Dean's Foods shares are like they go up 14 cents, they go up 10 cents. Do shares ever go up by dollar amounts?
Yeah, if they do something amazing, that could fucking go up big.
Because if it was dollar amounts, wow, you'd really double. If you had a lot of shares, of course.
We've lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
I'm gonna ask my boss about that.
Don't hurt to ask.
The stock a week.
So could you deduct $11 a week or whatever the stock price is every week out of my check and just give me a stock in the company? You know, I don't know. They probably offer some sort of program. A company that big has got some sort of program. Like when I worked for DisplayWorks, they offered what did they offer? Either a bonus. God, this was years ago.
Finish the mission, comrade. It is all up to you.
They offered some sort of stock option instead of your paycheck, instead of all your paycheck, or it might have been, I can't even remember, it might have been pre-tax stock option.
The bomb has been planted.
To where you buy the stock before your check is taxed. So money comes out of your check before your tax, and you're taxed on less income earned because it goes into an investment or a risk investment.
Yeah.
There's some tricky little shit about doing that. And I don't know what all the rules are. I wish I did. I never sat and figured out the ins and outs of that. But if you work for a company that size, it's worth the question asked to the upper management, going, "Hey, I really like this company. I want to buy stock in it. How can I do that?"
Shit, I might as well. Because once you buy that share, it's yours.
Mm-hmm. When you could always sell it, unless the company folds up and goes out of business. That's the only time it's worth zero.
The chances of that company going out of business is
Or
zero.
zero. Yeah, that company's not going nowhere. Just from what I read right now. I mean, how old are they?
17,000. I don't know. It's long. Well, the company I work for is Mayfield. It was privately owned, and he sold out to Dean's Foods Corporation. Like, he sold the company for like $200 million, and Dean's bought it for $200 million. And ever since then, they keep the name and everything because of the historic value and stuff.
Okay.
Because Mayfield's actually 100 years old.
Yes, Dean Food itself is from 1925. That company is not going nowhere. The story of milk spills across countries and enriches lives on every continent. The company we know as Dean Foods today is born in America heartland for more than 80 years ago. Over the years, we focused on the intention of becoming the best-in-class customer products company. In 2001, acquisition of Dean Foods by Suzia Foods Corporation of Dallas created a larger, even stronger company, which took Dean's Foods names to a new Dean Foods company, an industry leader and poised for the future of success. The history of Dean Foods. In 1925, Samuel E. Dean... Oh, we're playing, huh?
Samuel L. Dean.
And you should go read their website. That's how you get ahead in companies like this. You're like, oh man, recite fucking shit. 1925, Samuel E. Dean, Sr.
I need to go work for corporate. That's where I need to go. Their corporate office is in Dallas, Texas.
Of company an evaporated milk processing facility located in northwestern Illinois. In 1927, company changes name to Dean Evaporated Milk Company. Additional Illinois dairy plants are purchased. 1929, company changes name to Dean Milk Company. 1961, Dean Milk Company completes the first public offering of common stock to 1,800 shareholders.
Damn. 1,800 shareholders, okay.
In 1963, Dean Milk Company changes its name to Dean Foods Company, headquartered in Franklin Park, Illinois. 1981, after acquisitions of several dairies nationwide, Dean Foods is listed in the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol DF. In 1993, recognizing an opportunity of consolidation in the highly fragmented dairy industry, Suzia Food Founders makes the first acquisition with the purchase of Susana Dairy in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and additional dairy acquisitions follow. In 1997, Suzia Foods listed in the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol SZA. Suzia Food merges with the Morningstar Group Incorporated, expanding Suzia branded to value-added product line. In 2000, more than 40 dairies acquisitions, and Suzia Food Corporation becomes the nation's largest dairy processor and distributor. 2001, Suzia Food Corporation acquires Dean Foods Company. Is complete. Suzia changes its name to Dean Foods Company under the ticker symbol in the New York Stock Exchange from SZA to DF Company, headquartered and remains in Dallas. 2002, Dean Foods acquires Boulder, Colorado-based White Wave Inc., maker of Silk, the nation's leading refrigerated soy milk.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit. We make a lot of shit.
In 2004, Dean's Foods consolidates Silk Horizon Organic and other brands, businesses, White Wave Foods Company, headquartered in Bloomfield, Colorado. Dean Foods springs off Dean Specialty Food Group, which includes pickles, dips, dressings, food services, and products, and Treehouse Foods. New York Stock Exchange, ticker number THS. In 2006, Standard & Poor's announces that Dean Foods will be added to the S&P 500 index. Whoa, shit! That's a big fucking. That's the most profitable company. They're in the top 500 profitable companies in the United States.
What is that?
The S&P 500.
S&P 500. What do they do? Is that a dairy?
No, that's for the stock exchange. They're in the S&P 500. That's the top 500 stocks or companies in the United States or in the world traded. That's phenomenal. This company you're working for, Dean Foods issues the first corporate responsibility report. 2009, Dean Food acquires Alpro, a European leader in soy-based products. 2012, the White Wave Food Company and New York Stock Exchange, WWV, wholly owned subsidiary of Dean Foods Company, complies initial public offering. For more, visit blah blah blah. Dean Foods sells Morningstar Foods division to Saputo Co. Incorporated. Dean Food completes a spin-off of White Wave Food Company and dividends with the remaining shares. Yeah, see,
Dean's is actually in the top 500, you said?
Yes, it is. It's in the S&P 500. You can't go wrong with buying their fucking share.
Well, I need to go to. That's what we do tomorrow. I'm gonna ask my boss tomorrow. I'm gonna ask them if I can. They can dividend my check every week for one share.
Well, or just ask them how do I buy shares in the company without going through a stockbroker? That would be my first question.
Without going through a stockbroker. Okay.
Can I buy shares directly from the company without going through a stockbroker?
Okay. Sounds like you need to buy some shares.
Fuck! I mean, that company is a can't go wrong company. I mean, you're only spending $11, but you know when they sold off.
You're not gonna hit a loss. You won't.
No, when they sold off that other company that they bought, wherever I just read that. Giving the dividends to shareholders. I bet you that was fucking just phenomenal money.
Yeah, I know that we took a good little hit. We lost Food City, but because of the volume for our milk side, just our one plant. That's why Dean's is so successful, is because the plants are like, each plant is making shit tons of stuff, you know what I mean? Running private labels. You know, our goal at our plant right now is to get Walmart back. If we get Walmart back, we'll be running 7 days a week.
Oh, if you get Walmart back, that stock will double. I would bet you fucking dollars to donuts.
Because Walmart's one of those, they can be picky. They're allowed.
If you had $100 in your company's stock, that would instantly turn into $200 if they got Walmart back.
And that's like McDonald's. We have McDonald's, so we're good there.
Oh, yeah, shit. You know, the little bit I just read off of that company ain't going nowhere. You can't go wrong buying their stock, and if you hold on to that stock till you're fucking 55 years old, it's probably worth $100 a share. And so if you have fucking who knows how many shares over that period of time, if you're buying 52 a year over the next fucking 20 years, whatever it happens to be, you've got a good little retirement package.
And then for some reason they take off and they build, let's say, 10 more plants. Boom. There you go.
Yeah,
sell your shares, and then you retire, or you keep them.
Or you
it's a
keep
gamble
them.
because, yeah.
Well, I mean, it could be like Apple. You never know what's going to happen. Where your fucking $5 share turns into a fucking $1,000 share, and you're like, holy fuck, I'm a millionaire because I bought a bunch of $11 shares way back when.
The food industry,
and it could go the exact opposite too, to where you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. Well, people are always
this shit's worth $2 a fucking share now. I paid 11.
That's the security of the job. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's part of the stock market.
The security of the shares is pretty high because everybody needs milk. Everybody needs butter. You know, everybody needs, food. They need water. These things people need are essentials. So,
well, the company's been there since what, 1929?
Yeah. It's the biggest food industry.
1925.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that they're not going to close their door tomorrow.
If I don't think that the shares will just jump up and like quadruple. They're always going to stay mostly constant, I think. Unless something like dramatically changes, like they say they get like 20 new plants or some shit, which would be.
Well, the company's
really
90.
likely.
The company's 90 years old. It's not like. It's not like a company that's 90 years old is going to go anywhere real quick.
No. They said they have 17,000 employees. That's a lot of people. Imagine if you had 17,000 employees. That's a lot of fucking people.
Whoa, I almost made it through that pile of shit. Fucking claymores everywhere.
Ah, shit, my mic's about to or my controller's about to die.
We have been defeated, comrades.
Ooh,
I kinda missed the Christmas crash.
I don't. I didn't like the Christmas crash. I liked it at first with all the graffiti and shit. It got old real fast. I think it was only because I was kind of feeling the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, shit. Drinking platinum tonight. That's, gonna regret that.
Yeah. Shit.
I am gonna regret this.
I regret fucking the job that I have tomorrow. Fuck, I don't want. I almost feel like telling this customer to go fuck himself.
What do you gotta do? Run conduit?
No, it's one of these alarm. I took over an alarm back about 2 years ago, existing alarm system, and I moved it over to my monitoring station. Ever since I moved that motherfucker over. They've been having false alarms. There've been problems with this, problem with that. I've never been able to make a profit off this fucking job. I'm like, holy shit, man. Fuck. And the guy's the biggest douche. He's like, this thing can't, you know, he blames me. That's, how do I put this to where it doesn't sound like I'm an asshole either? He blames me for his existing equipment not working properly.
His existing equipment not working properly, even though you didn't install the equipment. Alright.
And so it's real frustrating because I'm like, you know, I'm constantly apologizing for something that,
Search and destroy.
you know, if you wanted to spend the money to put an entire new system in, then fine, so be it. I would probably feel sorry for you. But you went the fucking cheap way. And we have issues here and there. You know, they get mad because the alarm goes off in the middle of the night. It's got falses. And then they get called, and if they don't answer the phone, the police get dispatched, and the police gets dispatched on a false alarm. They send a bill. So I understand their frustration on that side. But it's like, they also don't want to pay for service for me to come out and try to figure out what the problem is. They're like, oh, your system has never worked. Well, no, it wasn't my system.
No, because you never installed it, right?
No, I took it over. I took over somebody else's pile of shit.
Oh, they want a new service or something?
Yeah. Well, no, they moved into a new building, and there was an existing alarm system. And I said, I'll activate the one you have here. You know, I didn't get into problems. He's right downstairs there, right? Let's see where the A marker is.
Yeah.
That's where he killed me at.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
But anyway, it's like, okay, I go, I'll activate it, I'll go over the system and look at it and see, you know, at the time, when we looked at it, everything tested properly. But we don't know if the wire's good, bad, ugly, whatever.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
But first it was the keypads, next it was the fucking motions, and then it was the back door, and then it was, you know, the whole system's starting to fail. But they're like, you certified the system, you should pay for it. Well, I didn't necessarily certify it. It was working at the time when we activated it.
Have you, been taking any bids lately?
Have I what?
Taking any bids?
Taking any bids on what?
Government jobs.
Oh yeah, I got a bid out on another government job.
Doesn't experience help though?
I don't know. The government shit's probably more favoritism oriented. Like who greases enough palms, who it's a corrupt game, that government.
Time's almost up.
That government work.
That's crazy to think that the government's gonna do what they want. You know?
We got the bomb.
Like Mad Hatter always said, the government's gonna elect the president.
Bomb has been planted. job, team. Get ready for the next round.
That's the way we do it, bitches. I'll stand over you while you plant anytime, baby.
Yeah. Can't believe it's getting close to October.
Switching sides.
Oh, this year went by quick, huh?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Search and destroy.
How old's your son now? Already?
Defend the objective.
He's 2, he'll be 3 in May.
Yeah, this will be your first good Halloween.
Yeah.
Where they don't cry, where they wear the costume the whole time.
I'm gonna call out of work for Halloween. But I'm not gonna miss Halloween this year.
Get a ton of candy where it's like, yeah, Dad, look, I got a Snickers.
I've been busted. I haven't been busting my son's ass, but Ashley's been letting him get into the fucking Dr. Peppers and shit. It pisses me off. Like, you don't need fucking Coke at 2 years old. Like, he'll get a hold of a Dr. Pepper bottle.
Bomb defused.
Or, you know, a Coke bottle.
Good job, team.
I just ran out there and fucking used it.
Hey, you know, that's bad, you know, I don't condone that.
No, I gave my kids soda all along. I never really give a fuck. Yeah, soda.
I was worried about it. I was like, shit. Well, I always thought, like, I'm thinking they won't grow or shit like that.
Nah, it's not good for them, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's bad. But I have given all my kids,
Coke. Even at
Coke.
2?
well, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit, but not more juice.
Yeah. It's not like he's chugging it or anything, you know what I mean? It's not like he's drinking a whole Dr. Pepper can. Or bottle.
But I never really cared either way, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
Shit. If I wasn't broadcasting, I'd say that I even let my kids drink out of my Bacardi Coke glass.
Oh, shit. They get a little tipsy.
I never really let them, but they'd come by and fucking grab my glass, and you're like, hey! That ain't for you. That's a grown-up Coke.
I remember that one night. It was back when we used to play Black Ops 1. Your son would pour you. It was actually Captain Morgan.
No, it wouldn't
Captain
be
Morgan.
It wouldn't be Captain Morgan. I don't drink that crap.
Okay, maybe it just was Bacardi. But I remember you saying it. You like poured like half. It was a stiffy.
Oh yeah, you have them pour fucking your drink. They're like trying to kill you. It's like, holy
So you
shit!
taste it, you're like, ugh.
This is
That's
a straight.
strong.
This is straight shot.
Yep. I don't pour too many stiffies unless it's late. Unless you're sushi, you just want to get fucking smashed.
Yeah, some like it that way. Some like it hot. I need another drink. My beer's empty.
Yeah,
I should probably wait till the game starts, though, huh? Just to go hide in the corner.
take a piss. Fuck, where am I?
No, you're gonna get kicked. Hold on. Pick your weapon and then go hide in the corner. Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck. Alright, you're the last one, motherfucker. You're over there, got your finger up your ass, huh? You can't fucking play.
Time is running out.
I'm black, I'm sorry. Gotta put some corn dogs in the fucking microwave. I'm hungry. Fucking corn dogs are delicious. Let's see. I prefer them to. I prefer them baked, but on time.
We've lost that round, but this is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Fucking toaster strudel sound really good too.
Switching sides.
You gotta get off that processed food kick.
I love toaster strudels. Or cookies that just come out of the oven. They're still doughy. Ugh, those sugar cookies. Oh my god.
I like that.
Like, we buy those sugar cookies at Walmart. Like, you know, it has like the Halloween or Christmas ones.
Fuck.
Like, as soon as you get out of the oven, it's like fucking dough.
And molten lava.
They're so good. Oh, shit. I could eat a whole fucking tray.
Burn the shit out of your tongue and your mouth. But yeah, they are good. You gotta cool them off in milk.
Oh, I like, if I do milk and cookies, it's always Oreos. Nothing beats Oreos and milk.
We've lost that round, but this is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Fucking love it.
Switching sides.
I love soggy cookies. It's delicious.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
You also love the soggy bottom boys too, huh?
I heard that. Oh yeah, I do like the soggy bottom. I am a man of constant sorrow. I see trouble.
I knew you liked the soggy bottom boys.
He has no friends.
The bomb has been planted.
That's like, I can see Jackal being that man. That is a good song, though. I like that song. It's catchy.
Fuck. If you're still alive, he's about to fucking defeat.
Come on down. Come on down. Oh, brother, let's go down. That's Jackal. When it comes to Jackal, I think of Deep South, you know, because Mississippi's like fucking. You don't get deeper than Mississippi.
No, you don't.
When you think Mississippi, it's like they still own slaves. But like, it's pretty deep south. I mean, look at C-Spell. You can call him a nigger. You can call it anything you want, and he don't get offended. Because he's a true nigga.
No, he's just not hung up on the bullshit.
Well, that and... Oh, you know what I mean. Maybe I don't.
Nah, I know what you mean, but he's really not hung up on the bullshit is why he's not fucking...
C-Spell. Yeah, but that's rare. That is rare. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's lots of things. You need to see Rock City, Darren.
I haven't seen Rock City.
Oh, you gotta see Rock City. It's in Tennessee, Chattanooga. It's a good family vacation. I went there one time. It was actually pretty cool. You go in the deep caverns inside the mountain.
We're gonna come stay at your pad.
That's fine. I told you guys I got a 2-bedroom house that I pay $300 a month for. That I'm there half the time. I mean, I do pay for it. But it's in Chattanooga, Rock City. It's about Chattanooga's about an hour drive from where I live. And like, you can go, you see the,
hour drive, I do that just to fucking go to work every day.
Hour drive is like a trip for me. I don't like driving an hour.
The bomb has been planted.
Nashville's 3 hours away from where I live.
Yeah, Tennessee's a long motherfucking state.
We're from east to west, yeah. It takes us, well, I don't even live in the most east. Well, I'd say if you went from East Point to West Point, it'd probably be 4 hours. Maybe. I don't know.
We've lost that round, but this is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Oh, brother, we're out without. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. See it in a while.
So somebody's been watching a broadcast for like an hour without typing nothing. I think that's Hatter.
It is. Don't show nobody.
Destroy the objective.
I didn't see nobody in there.
No, I'm broadcasting right now.
We've got the bomb.
On YouTube. I got a live video going. I'm gonna stop it right this second. The next few minutes.
Come on, brother, let's go down.
Our UAV is online.
Down to the river and pray. I actually have to grab something real quick and we'll be right back.
Damn it. Couldn't hit any one of those motherfuckers. Hatter, I still love you if that's you. I don't know why you got a problem with me, just making a few jokes. But if it ain't you, then oh well. But
We may have lost the battle, but not the war.
ow, ow, ow. Ow, my back is fucking killing me. Alright. It's probably my last game right here. Hey, there's Bo down. Almost reminds me of a Tinder profile called Bob Down.
And I'm black.
You're black. That's what I thought.
Made some corn dogs. Or corn bites.
You're too lazy even to eat the stick off that motherfucker? Gosh, damn it.
It's alright.
Alright.
Search and destroy.
My beer's almost empty. It's 2:30 in the morning, I think, or 1 o'clock in the morning. Or 1:45. This truly is most likely my last game.
Destroy the objective. We've got the bomb.
Only because I love you.
It is pretty late. Good thing I work second shift. Fuck. I want to be up this late.
It is all up to you now, comrade. Finish the mission.
There's a guy sniping in the back, I know for sure. I don't know where though. Yeah, I'd make your way to A. Oh, good shot. Go ahead and plant them. Next song.
Good job, team.
Nice.
Hey!
Got both of them.
Lucky
Kill those
motherfucker. Is that all there was 2v2?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on? Is this game dying because Destiny came out?
There's a lot of people playing that.
Switching sides.
There you
I don't know
go.
why.
Search and destroy.
Yeah. I
Only
don't think it's
another
that fun.
Defend
another
the
month
objective.
fucking new Call of Duty. And that's gonna be a good Call of Duty with hardcore. You know that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be good.
I'm like most certain that that game's gonna be really good. Like that game, when Hardcore Search comes out for that game, oh, it's gonna be good. Especially all the maps. We only played 3 maps. I mean, you know, they say there's 13 maps.
I think that's gonna be like old school Call of Duty feeling with hardcore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. He's still back there. Yeah. He's still back there on that right side. I would just camp right there. Because he has to pass that, no matter what. He can't go nowhere. He can't come from behind you. He has to pass your sights. So I would just lay right there and wait. But yeah, that new Call of Duty is going to be really good. I'm actually really excited for the Hardcore Search more so. I would be really shocked and I'd be so happy if they brought back Search and Rescue.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. That'll bring a
I like
little bit
Search
of
and Rescue.
argumentative to it because it's like sushi. get my fucking tags, especially with game chat or with party chat. You can go get my fucking tag, motherfucker. Because remember when you were silenced? Whoa, shit! When you were silenced,
Get ready for the next round.
I went to scratch my nose when that motherfucker popped around the corner.
You could have jumped out, didn't you? Oh, no, you didn't.
I was scratching my nose. I was like, holy shit! Oh shit!
Switching sides.
So you remember how Sushi would camp tags and we couldn't talk? Back on the PS3, you're like, Sushi, get my tag! You're right there! I'll get it!
I kinda, and and this is weird to say, but in the same retrospect that we're talking about, I wish they'd get rid of party chat.
I do too.
But I like party chat.
It was more fun when you're dead that you're dead.
And not only that, you're forced to talk shit or talk to other players. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how we met most of our friends. You know, that's how we met all our friends. Randomly. It was never a planned event.
Yeah, you met everybody that way.
And that's really cool.
Get ready for the next
Like, we would have never known Jackal.
Never.
Until he joined that dick sucking contest.
That fucking KKK meeting that we were all at.
Did he send out the cookies? He brought the little KKK heads.
Defend the objective.
No, but that is true. If they take away party chat where you had to play game chat, you'd meet a lot more people and it would be, you'd have that same anger though too. Like, oh, I want to win these guys because they're douchebags.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way.
And that's what I like. I wish they, alright, besides, if I think it's cool that they got the party chat, like, you can be playing different games, and, Sushi could be snoring, not playing the game. But at the same time, it made people lazy.
Yep.
Because, hey, I don't know, like Sushi, for example, he can be at a party with us, but he don't have to be playing. He can be snoring, or eating, doing dishes, whatever. And it gets annoying, And then, like, when we played Search and Rescue...
Yeah, he's right there, Jack. I just saw him. There you go.
That's why Ghost was so fun, because when you die, you're dead. You can't talk to nobody else except for dead
Black Ops also. You could talk to the other dead people, but you can't talk to the fucking live people.
Yeah,
they need to do that.
Yep.
Well done. Victory.
I think
like this if you're not in party chat.
I think they need to fix the game chat to where it's not. Because remember, Ghost was really bad. Same with Black Ops 2. Was it Black Ops? Or no, what was the next one?
After Ghost, it went
to...
Yeah,
Black Ops 3 was even really bad when you were on game chat. Game chat, you can barely hear your fucking anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I think Call of Duty is going to go on a downward spiral after a while. Just because of party chat has a factor to it, because like you don't meet new people, so you play with the same people every day.
Because the talking shit part was fucking good.
Yeah, that's 90% of the game. Why do you think I do so much trolling and shit? Even now, look, people don't even cuss you out no more. They send you a fucking message because they're too lazy to even get out of their party chat.
And then you try to go to there's nobody, everybody's in party chat. So we're gonna talk shit to each other. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have some douchebag that tries to say, I used to get fights with people all the time, like liberals from Canada and shit like that. And
maybe when this new game comes out, we gotta fucking strive to stay in fucking game chat.
Well, see, that's like the NASCAR.
Even if it's like shitty audio, because that was the problem with Ghost and Black Ops 3 it was like crappy. You could barely hear people talking.
The NASCAR before, the reason I quit playing it, they had no in-game mics. So all you could use was party chat for 8 people, but you could race against 40 people. So what's the point of, you know? Then they have to be on your friends list to be in the party chat. But this one they just put out has an end game. But once you switch to end game, it just limits your lobby to 8 people. But you can't have random people in your party chat.
I really think, yeah.
So it makes it better.
I think they, I mean, I vow to the new Call of Duty when
This
it comes
guy's
out.
up in the attic.
I'm not going to use party chat because when Sushi wants to be lazy, or you know our friends want to be lazy, they don't want to play the game with us. Even myself, if I'm playing Final Fantasy, I deserve not to be in that experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes people lazy.
I got on here a lot of times about me and Splinter was doing it the other day. We got on here just to find a couple of random people to fuck with.
But it's funny because you meet different characters. You meet new people, and it's so cool when you listen to other people and they're like, you know, if they're dumb, smart, you know, whatever, they could be funny. Like there could be another one of us out there that is cool, you know, funny, whatever.
What makes you
And,
think
like,
you're cool? Come on.
Well, I'm not cool, but I'm saying like
Bomb's
that,
still way
you know,
back here in the spawn.
minds.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it right here. Somebody,
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's
Some-
the bomb. There's one guy in the spawn.
Did you get him,
One
Spat?
directly in his house.
Yeah, I got him.
Look behind you, Spat. God damn it.
Oh, that house. Fuck, I'm sorry. I was thinking the one back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like minds think alike.
He's at the
you know,
turret
man.
gun, Darren. He's in that second floor of that house looking at the door. He's looking at somebody in this doorway. Trying to get up
Yeah,
in the
he's
house.
up there, Darren. Not that house, but
He's
the
downstairs.
adjacent one.
Somebody just hit him.
Yep. Yep, there he
Now
is. He
he's
just ran out.
running.
Yeah, I saw
He's
him.
in the blowed out part. He's in the blowed out part. Where you can see
Oh,
it
he's in the
from the
blow.
creek.
Yeah. Darren's got him trapped, except unless he jumps out the window.
Oh, Darren, somebody just ran in front of him. Mr. Squint.
Just go up there, Darren. Fuck it.
He's looking towards the A-bomb. Oh, he just got hit.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
That was funny. I've been flashbanging these motherfuckers. My team killed one.
No, but I mean, you know, it sucks too because, like, if I was broadcasting like I am right now, then everybody in party chat don't get heard. It's only my own voice.
Destroy the objective.
Exactly. And that's what makes it interesting.
That guy, this team killed all of us, got
You
kicked.
know what I'm going to do? Is
One's
when the
at the
new Call of
A-bomb.
Duty comes
He's
out,
at the
I am not
steps.
going to be in a party chat.
He's at the steps on the far side of the steps.
I don't
from
care
the
how
A-bomb.
shitty audio is. I vow not to be in a fucking party chat because I'm tired of party chat. And I understand why people. I met people in the stand that don't be in party chats. They said party chats are for, you know, cheaters. But besides the cheating part, there's no cheating to it. I don't think. But it's. I don't like party chat due to the fact
Shit.
that you can't meet new people. You can't
It's right
talk
next
shit
to the
other
stairs.
You know? It's like if we went to a bar, all of us went to a bar, and all we could do is just talk to just each other. That's it. No women, nothing.
Right. What's the point?
Yeah, you know?
You
We
don't
could
go
do
out
this
and,
on
like,
the
shoot
mic.
pool and stuff to just go out and, you know, you go do shit to meet people.
Yeah. I'm starting to see the picture, the bigger picture of this whole thing. And it's starting to really make
Well,
more
that's-
sense.
I think Party Chat killed a lot of the games because of that.
Yeah, because it's like, fuck, no one. People got on Call of Duty talk shit. People got on Call of Duty because it was a competitive nature. It's competitive when people talk shit.
Yep, and when you got fucking mad, that was fucking. I mean, I remember having fun. I remember crying, laughing so hard because
Yep,
people were mad at each other.
And that's. And Ghost was the last.
Yeah, I remember even giving my actual address to some motherfucker who said he was gonna come kill me, and I'm like, "Fuck, here it is. Here's my fucking address, motherfucker. Come on." And then at 5 minutes later, I was like, "Ooh, shit. You know, fuck. There has been people fucking murdered that way." I went and loaded a gun. Just in case you live close, motherfucker.
I mean, I remember talking so much shit in Call of Duty. It was so fun. Like, Ghost was the last true Call of Duty that, to me, where the shit talking was good. Then when Black Ops 3 came out, you know, everybody was in party chat. But then after Black Ops 3, it just died. Because everybody got bored.
Yep. Well, everybody saying is.
Well, the game got shitty too. Black Ops fucking Black Ops 2 was trash.
Ghost was a good game. I liked Ghost a lot.
Ghost was a
Black
good
Ops
game.
2, I liked the most.
Ghost was fun.
Black Ops 2 to me was.
I'm surprised
to
they
me,
don't
it
bring
was the most
Search and
fun.
Rescue back, but that's just me.
You like Black Ops 2?
Yeah, that was the most fun for me.
I fucking hated
But
that
now,
game.
probably for the last 2 years, I trolled people. I mean, I played good. I could play any
My
game.
favorite Call of Duty, the best
It's
Call of Duty I was ever good at was World at War. That was my best Call of Duty.
But now it had tactical insertions. It had a lot of, me and a lot of people played. You know.
It's not that it was hard. I didn't like Black Ops 2 because it was.
Hey, Darren, I'll be right back. Give me like just 3 minutes. I'll go fucking pour a drink.
To me, it was kind of like this, but had the bouncing betties and the tactical insertions. You know. It was a little bit faster game pace, not much.
That's what I didn't like.
Well,
it played too fast. You run around and fucking the running and jumper guys. That was the start of. We need the wall running and flying.
Yeah. No, that was on 3, or that was on Advanced Warfare.
I know what it was on, but I mean it was like the start of that mentality. As we overclocked the game is what it really boiled down to.
It was kind of like Black Ops 1, but yeah, just they sped it up. I did like the care packages you could change, but a lot of that played into what I like doing. If I got bored with the game, I fucking do like I do on here. I'm bored with this game. I get on here and fuck with people just to irritate them. That's fun to me.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
And I shot this
Yeah,
dude.
see-
How's he not? There he goes.
Yeah, like some sense of reality where you can't fly and you can't jump off of 50 stories or you can't, I don't know. That's just kind of where I live. And Black Ops 2 was you run at super speed all the time and these guys would jump around corners and it would give the benefit. The part I didn't like is it would give the benefit of like aiming and everything else to the guy who is non-tactical, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like if you're creeping around hiding in a corner,
One drop by the A-bomb.
it would give you.
Looking through the back window.
It would light you up on radar because they didn't want
There's
campers.
Clinton. He's looking at you. He's at the same place on them steps, Darren, where he was before.
You remember that? How it wouldn't let you camp? It would.
Yeah, that's Ghost started that, wasn't it?
No, Ghost was.
Which one started kicking you or Black Ops 3?
That was
it?
Black Ops 2 that fucking started lighting you up on radar for camping.
No.
Yeah, that was Black Ops 2. Kicking you for sitting still?
No. No one Black Ops 2.
Wow.
Well, I know it lit you up on radar because that was one of the things I hated most.
There
was one that you couldn't sit still. That was
Oh no, that was Advanced Warfare, wasn't it?
Yeah, Advanced Warfare. Yeah. You had to be at a full run for it to not fucking show you on the map, which was stupid. It's the point of, that's when they started trying to make you play a certain way. That's what I was irritated about.
This guy's 14-3. Wow.
Somebody's across the road from me. Hey, who's that? Look, I'm gonna shoot you once. Oops, shit. That was 2. Well, my gun shot. Where you at, Darren? Oh, that's you. There you go. That's the bomb laying right there, Darren. My guy's over here by that tanker truck right by you. He's on the other side of the tanker truck. At the front of it. I guess that's no the back. I'm sorry. Now he's going to the front toward the building in that tree.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Spat, I tried to shoot you with one bullet, but that little scorpion gun shot 2 of them out. I was like, I'm just gonna wound you.
Yeah, that's what I just bought as a scorpion.
We are victorious. Good work, comrades.
Oh, is that what that gun's called?
Yep, it's a CZ Scorpion EV3. I'm assuming the EV stands for evolution, or the third evolution of the fucking gun. But I don't know. Fucking thing's badass though. I'll take some video when I go out and shoot it.
Yep.
I'll take some pictures of the kid or some video of the kids. Pop, 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 pop.
I'm gonna get off my fellers. I'm gonna get off the game.
I am too. I'm done.
Yep.
This was my last game. I announced it before the fact.
Ready? Yeah,
I'm gonna clear some dungeons.
Y'all have a good evening.
I'm gonna stay in party chat.
Well, I'm gonna jump in game chat.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Y'all take
Let's
it
see.
easy.
Hey here, I'll play. Hey here, hold on. Are you staying in this lobby, or did you already leave?
No, I'm gonna join a TDM lobby or something.
Oh, okay.
Team killing people.
I was gonna say I'll join fucking game chat for a second, try to stir some. Oh, you went on the Final Fantasy, you fucking faggot. I mean, good night. I love you, Josh.